Hi yogis, I'm Nicole. Welcome back to my yoga time. Thanks for joining me today. I have another super short yoga snack for you, an ideal class to begin your day mindfully, but of course you can practice this class at any time. One block for this practice. If you don't have a block, you can improvise with a thick book. When you're ready, come on down onto your back. We'll come into a supported bridge pose. So using your prop underneath the bottom, just on the flat side. Resting with those hands next to the hips. Let's commence Ujjayi breath. Gently toning through the back of the throat. Lightly placing the tip of the tongue where the teeth meet the roof of the mouth. On your next inhalation, let's slowly lift the arms up and overhead. Take a moment to pause. And then as you exhale, float the arms back down. Continue to move with the breath, though you might prefer to take the arms out to the side this time. A moment to pause with the arms above the head, and then exhaling slowly. Third and final time, this time we'll keep the arms above the head. You might like to hold onto the opposite elbows. And just taking the next few breaths here. A moment to consider something you're grateful for today. What makes your heart smile? Take one last inhalation here. As you exhale, lower the hands down and take a hold of the left knee. From here, you can either straighten and relax the right leg, or you can move the foot over to the left and then let the knee fall out to the side. So the right leg's in butterfly, you're holding onto the left knee. We're only here for a few breaths. Breathing into the hips, the lower belly. And let's change sides. Take a hold of the right knee. Option to take that butterfly variation. If there's any discomfort in your back or your hips, then straighten out the leg instead. Inhale smoothly, deeply, and pause. And exhale slowly, gradually release the exhalation. Well done, yogis. Let's bring both feet to the floor now. Pressing down and away through the feet as you lift up the hips. Engaging the glutes. Broadening the collarbones. And let's lift up the heels. Remove the block from underneath you. Slowly roll down, one vertebrae at a time. When you touch down to the mat, lift up the feet, stack the knees above the hips, and lift head and shoulders off the floor. Keeping the jaw relaxed. Well done, yogis. We're going to rock and roll our way up to seated. Take a few rocks if you can. And coming all the way up. Just moving into a cross-legged position. And just for a few breaths, walk those hands forward. Allow the back to round. Take the breath into the back side of the body. Let's walk those hands back in. Twisting now, left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. Be sure to sit nice and tall, lifting through the crown of the head. As you inhale, feel the breath descend. As you exhale, gently draw the navel in towards the spine. Let's take our right hand now behind us. Just bring the back of the fingers around the left side waist. Then turn the head to the front and allow the left ear to drop towards the left shoulder. Moving into a side bend. Inhale, right arm up and leaning over. Let's change sides now. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale to twist. Take the left hand around to the right side waist. Head returns to the front. Drop the ear towards the shoulder. Moving into your side bend, left arm up and over. And coming all the way up. Moving on to all fours now, tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's tuck the toes under. Inhale, little back bend. Exhale and round the spine. Let's do one more of those. This time as you exhale and round, lift up those hips. Downward facing dog. Gently send the chest towards the thighs. Micro bend in the elbows. And heels of the palms gently pressing in towards one another. Let's inhale the right leg up. Option to open up the hip and bend the knee. Look under the armpit. Make sure you're flexing the right foot as though you're kicking something away. And then we'll straighten the legs, square the hips, step it through into a lunge. Ground the left foot down on a 45-degree angle and have the feet tracking hip width apart. We'll press to stand, strong in the legs, hands to the heart. Gently press the feet away from one another as though you're stretching the mat. And as you inhale, bend the knee, expand the chest. Exhale, arms forward, round the spine. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Exhale and twist, wrap your hands around the waist, look back towards your left heel. Your next inhalation, take the right arm up and lean back. And then as you exhale, return to the start, straighten the leg, hands to the heart. Let's inhale. Follow your Ujjayi breath. Arms up on the inhalation. Twisting on the exhalation, keep the knee open, don't let it fall in. Inhalation, side bend. And exhalation, return to the start. Well done, yogis. Slightly different this time. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take the arms up into warrior one and hold it there. Chin lifts, throat moves forward, pressing into both feet. Inhale. And as you exhale, hands down, right leg back, three-legged dog. And bring that right knee forward, pigeon pose. Right knee behind the wrist, lengthen the left leg behind you. You've got your block there if you need to prop up the hip. If your knees and hips aren't happy here, bend both legs for me and fold over that right knee. Otherwise, you can keep the back leg straight. Find the variation that your body says yes to. Holding down when you're ready, walking those elbows away. And there's nowhere to be but with your breath. Feeling the body move with the ebb and flow of the breath. Follow your next inhalation out of the pose. We'll step back, downward facing dog. You might like to give the legs a little walk out. And when you're ready to move on, left leg up, three-legged dog. Either staying there or opening the hip, bending the knee. Straighten the leg, square the hips, step through. Ground the right foot down for warrior one legs and then press to stand. Hands to Anjali Mudra. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale. Arms up. Twist. Left arm. And return to the start. Inhale. Exhale. Arms up. Twist. Keep the left knee open. Don't let it fall in. Left arm up on the inhalation. And return to the start. Third round, holding our warrior one this time. Even effort pressing into both feet. Find a softness in your strength. Exhale, hands down, three-legged dog. And stepping into your pigeon pose, left knee behind the left wrist, lengthen the right leg behind you. Folding forward when you're ready. And gently inhale, lifting up out of the pose. We'll stay seated. Lean over to the left as you swing your right leg around. We'll take both legs out in front. A little bend in the knees. Press down through the heels, toes pointing up to the ceiling. Let's inhale the arms up. Feel as though you're dragging the heels back towards the bottom. As you exhale, fold forward. Bring your navel to touch your thighs. Inhale, arms up. Press down through the heels. Exhale and hinge. Last one, inhale coming up. This time we'll exhale and we'll stay down. If you can, hold the calves or maybe the outer edges of the feet. Now, depending on your back and your hamstrings, you might stay here and gently breathe into your back. Otherwise, you can straighten out the legs, but try to keep that contact between belly and thighs. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, soften into the pose. Deepening the pose by deepening the breath in the back side of the body. Let's take one last breath here, and as you exhale, do so through the mouth. Har out the breath. Press down through the heels and roll on up slowly. Take the hands behind you, a little swish with the knees from side to side. So option to stay with this motion. If your wrists, elbows and shoulders permit, you can take a reverse tabletop, broadening the collarbones, lifting the hips. And lower down. Well done, yogis. Let's come to seated. We'll close our practice in a seated position today rather than shavasana. You might like to sit yourself up on your prop. And just coming into a comfortable seated position, you don't have to cross the legs, you can kneel or straighten out the legs, whichever feels best for your body. We'll take a few moments here, connecting index finger and thumbs. We'll turn the palms down today. Lifting the crown of the head, sitting nice and tall. Slightly tuck the chin, and then feel as though you're leaning back just a little. Let those shoulders relax. Tip of the tongue is still placed where the teeth meet the roof of the mouth. Witness the breath descend as you inhale. Navel expands. Take a moment to pause before the out-breath. A gentle mula bandha. Ladies can lift the pelvic floor and draw the navel up and in towards the spine. Then as you inhale, relax these muscles, breath descends. And the out-breath ascends. Inhale your sense of gratitude. Let's bring those hands to prayer, Anjali Mudra. Raise the hands to the third eye center for clarity of thought. Lower the fingertips to the lips for purity and honesty in our speech. And bring the hands down to the heart center for love and compassion in all that we do. Thank you, yogis, for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed that short, sweet snack. Feel free to make class requests in the comments below, and if you haven't done so, please do subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to support free yoga on YouTube. Have a lovely day.